Hey, what is up, you guys? My name is Sub-Zero, and welcome back to a movie called The Pagemaster. I haven't seen this movie in a long time. I'm just hoping that everything works off of this DVD. It was one of the cool movies that I've seen as a kid. Like, I remember watching it, and then I didn't. Oh darn! There's a fly in here. Why is it every time I turn off the AC, there's like a fly in here? Every time. Like every time I make a recording, like honestly. But yeah, I'm hoping I think maybe like at some point I'm gonna have to hit this fly somewhere at some point. So, but anyway, yeah, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. Last time I seen this, I was probably like a teenager. It was pretty cool. I liked it how everything was drawn on there. I just can't remember like everything about it. I remember there was a dragon. Uh, it goes to reality first, and then he goes into animation inside a book, I think. So this is gonna be pretty cool. So I'm over here drinking some coffee, and hope you guys are doing awesome. So let's go ahead and get right to it. The Pagemaster. Man, just look at those clouds, dude. Caution, high voltage. What? This boy's packing for the apocalypse. He's frightened by the thunder.
Kid's afraid of tuna fish sandwiches.
Mercury levels in the tuna.
Whatever. And now I'm building him a tree house. In a tree he refuses to climb.
It just takes courage. Also, sorry for the background noises. You guys hear like a little squeak, goes boop every now and then. So it's a little windy outside, so you hear like the trampoline next to my cabin. So
Look, solid as a rock.
Dad, 8% of all household accidents involve ladders. Another 3% involve trees.
Go down to Gutman's hardware store, buy a pound of these. You can't live your life based on statistics.
and the kid's on his own. He's probably all in safety gear if I remember correctly. That's funny. I mean, you can't blame him. I mean, he was a little boy, so he's gotta take extra precaution. Precaution? Hey, this scene reminds me of that has to be the scene on Back to the Future. Look at that. That has to be, man. What the heck? The outside just doesn't like him. They don't accept him. Oh yeah, I put subtitles on here too. My apologies for not putting subtitles during my first, second, and third movie reactions.
Welcome to the library, young man.
He's that old man from Back from the Future. Yeah. That's like what? I feel like that's like his hometown. Knowing he's done like 2 movies on this one and Back from the Future. Mainly because that tunnel says it all, you know.
You're a boy who loves adventure. The library card, please.
I don't have one.
You do now.
But I don't want any books. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I only came in here because of the storm.
It's got on hook though. What? Yeah. This ain't called the Pagemaster for nothing.
Is there a phone where I can call my parents?
Don't be afraid, boy. If you lose your way, merely direct yourself back to the exit sign.
Dang. That's cool too, because like directionals too. I think it'd be kind of interesting to be in that kind of library, you know? Full of fictional and storytellings. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I thought he opened like a book. I could have sworn he opens a book and then something happens from there. But, you know, I'm wrong. Oh, it's a dragon. It's getting a little, what is it? Animated. He's gonna get, boom, smashed by a whole lot of paint.
You
Great Gandalf.
illustration.
I like how the voice of that guy is the same guy from the librarian, that librarian dude.
Is that the way?
Oh, the only way. And where your journey begins. To find your way.
That just shoots him off somewhere, giving him that brave journey to overcome his fear. He's lucky his glasses is indestructible.
I'm not a book.
Got any proof? A library card.
The fake iPad.
You said you knew the way out?
You and your library card. Let me take it out of here. Is it a deal, matey? Ooh, I'm naked.
It's just a belt too. It's like Mickey Mouse and maybe like Daffy Duck without their without their shirt. They're just basically shirtless or naked.
Squid, yes, that's it. It's jump for your life.
What you doing grabbing me like that and messing up my pantyhose?
Hold on there, missus! The lad's with me!
My wand doesn't always work outside the fantasy section.
We're in Baskervilles. Have a look-see.
Huh?
Crazy how just opening one book kind of leads you to disaster. Maybe.
Aye, lad. The horror section.
There it is! The exit!
Big old fat giant glow in the dark exit. Is that the doorbell? Tug? Oh, this guy.
Catch!
Oh, I scared you. I'm sorry. Horror always has sad endings.
I come from a world of happy endings. Why don't you come with us?
Yeah, and maybe you could help us through the house.
Come on.
Hello?
Hello there, Mr.
Dr. Jekyll. I derive no pleasure in telling you that you are in extreme danger.
I think he became a monster by, I think it was like a potion or fully midnight kind of thing. Transformation. Oh yeah, it was. So look at all that.
Is a man's drink. Can I have the olive?
Straight up acid, dude. It would have ate his entire insides. There it is. There. Oh, you're forgetting someone. You forgot somebody. You forgot. Oh, he called you master too.
Honey, you got to help him.
The courage, boy. A torch.
Down there? I can't.
Even books have spines.
Makes sense.
Reach deep within yourself, Richard, and seize the courage.
What? His leg is also a telescope or a scope.
There's only room for one up here.
Sure.
We're thinking. We're going down. Somebody do something.
This way. What? Even he has an instrument too to buy some time. This guy's everything. His leg is a scope. His he has a music player or music instrument in his book. He has a sword, and he carries a fake patch to cover his eye.
Captain Ahab it is.
Whale hunting. He's the villain in the story, right? He just killed an animal. It's like a lot like you know how people when they see like a rare animal they just have to kill it. They can't even go anywhere.
Where's Har? and fantasy.
Somewhere.
You guys are the only friends I've ever had.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. He hasn't made any friends. And then he finally made friends, and then something happened. He ended up losing though.
Careful, mate. Not all sharks are in the water.
I'm surprised those guys didn't get attacked. They were just like right around the corner, you know? Not too far from Moby.
The meanest black-hearted pirate that ever sailed the seven seas.
Who?
Long John Silver.
Ain't that a restaurant?
Long John Silver.
I land the very sea. John Silver, touch one hair on that boy's head, and you'll be answering to me.
Oh. The bird. I like that bird's laugh. It's pretty funny.
A cabin boy don't need no library card. There goes my ticket out of here.
Was that a guy on boxers? Keeping watch?
When they go for the gold, we'll make our break.
Makes sense. Because they'll be fighting over it. And they're probably going to betray their leader. Oh, it's just right there.
Dig deeper, boys.
Dig deeper.
Find the treasure.
They didn't even dig. It was like already like that.
On a dead man's stomach.
So, he's alive. No.
The sword, honey. Get the sword.
Don't even think it, boy.
He doesn't have the...
Yeah.
What is it, the gun? It's funny how the parrot sounds like a monkey from Aladdin.
Get hurt with that blade you got there.
Not very smart. It should have been the other way around. Him taking a boat. And leaving him on the island.
Good sailing to you, shipmate.
I was just thinking these guys were saving us.
Go away. You don't know what you're talking about. But I could be just like you. You'll never be adventure. You ain't got the spine for it. And take that stupid thing off. Sorry.
But you should just stick to what you're good at. Being the horror story that gets everyone frightened. And yeah, he's basically my entertainment, you know. I played Outlast. I want to play like a whole lot of horror games, but you know, if I played them all, then it'd just be... the fun would just end pretty fast if I play all the horror games that I've bought. But yeah, horror games are pretty cool. I forgot they lost the card too. Is that why the boy said? Oh, it's right there. It's right on his foot.
Oh.
What did you say to him now?
Well, I just, I'll go find him.
Dang!
You're lucky I was published with a thick hide.
Are you okay?
Thanks to my friend here.
My wand! It's blinking! That can only mean one thing.
Closer to the exit. Damn, there's music. I don't remember any music playing on here. I was like, I have not heard this or watched this movie in a long time. I forgot there's different stories all mixed up in this boy's adventurer. It's not just horror, fantasy, and pirates. You know, it's like fairy tales and non-fictional and fictional stories going on. I mean, look at that. Yeah, an electric fairy. I like the drawing off of that though. Look at that. Look at the lighting. Like when they get near you, it brings that, you know, light. I think that's pretty tight. I think those fairies just pretty much just helped him. In a way. They had to like take his glasses in order to do so though.
Look!
Ooh.
There it is, the exit!
Oh, the dragon.
Me sword.
How did his sword get way over there? He was like right on the beach when he lost it. More like the awakening of the dragon.
Quick, find page 1001.
Ooh, that must have hurt it. Reminds me of what was that one game? I think It Takes Two. Oh. Oh. I thought I caught them. Oh no, they're just a rug.
Come on, guys! The exit! We're almost there!
Boy, you gotta look around. Turn around. You left your what was it, those books behind. Like cornered.
This dragon is history. Don't try to stop me.
Just ditches his sword.
How would you like to curl up with a good book?
Your dreams.
He's about to be a fried book. Oh, he survived? This is where his second courage comes into place. Because the first time what was it? He didn't save a horror book from almost dying from being taken down by that giant chandelier. He didn't save him there, but he's gonna save him now. Not just him, but the other two books too. I've forgotten. I feel like that second book would have came by, and saved them. Stan, he would have been his second companion, just kind of being there, just helping them out too.
Scared of you?
Dang. Just like that. Like all those other books down in his throat.
Yeah, this is it!
Beanstalk. There's his ticket out. Just looking at this reminds me of my grandma saying, don't eat the watermelon seeds, otherwise they'll grow out of you. Like that. That's what pictured in my head as a kid. Hearing my grandma saying, don't eat the watermelon seeds.
Master, you saved us.
The whole gang's together. They got the wand back. And they're by the door. The Book of the Spine. You can see it's all like, what is it, vertical? That's tight, look at that. Great candle.
Pagemaster.
If I had brought you here from the start, you never would have found the courage to face your own fears.
Dang. His body.
That's me!
Wow. So you got horror, was it adventure, and fantasy? I feel like the old man did that on purpose, right?
Careful, you'll slip again.
No, you forgot the book.
I'm afraid you can only check out two. Just this once.
I hope he didn't forget his father's pound of nails. He's no longer here wearing a helmet or any kind of safety gear, or watch him jump it, boom, 15 feet in the air.
Maybe we should call the police.
Do you mean they didn't call the police? That's crazy, dude. It's impossible. And they left the lights on. Now that's impossible. How could you leave the house leaving everything on? Then still his glasses too? Man, life was different back then. I totally forgot about that. Because I remember as a kid, I used to go play outside and then don't come back home until the street lights start to turn on.
I wish there was a night light.
Crying of joy.
Handsome, why are you crying?
Because I have friends. You know what would make this a happy ending? A kiss.
What?
I meant from her.
That was tight. Did you see those drawings though? I showed as much as I could, so I'm hoping without my video being DCMA or not DCMA copyrighted. I like the drawings off of this. This is one of the movies that I really admire because of the drawings, the hand drawings. The people who spent hours drawing on a paper, day in, day out, just kind of like, draw, flip the page, draw, turn the page, and then just kind of go on. I think those were pretty cool. Also, like, the the Back from the Future, was it part 2? I think it was part 2 or maybe 3. Whatever it was, where it involved what's his name getting his hands on this magazine of a bunch of horse races from the past, and then what is it? This bully takes it. This old man who was a bully once takes the comic and then goes back in time and then gives it to himself. It was on that one where McFly had to get the magazine back and then destroy it. So far, I haven't seen this fly. He hasn't flown around my face, kind of being those kind of annoying flies. But yeah, I think that tunnel really says it all though. When you're looking down at that tunnel in this movie, it looks so familiar. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. Because it had that one and that old guy, Doc. I think that was his name. I don't remember his full name because, again, I haven't watched any of these past movies in a while. I like how the story starts with a boy who was afraid of everything to, at the end, he learned to conquer his fear and learned his courage. He got the courage and he overcome his fear. I guess that's a way of saying that. But yeah, movies were different back then, like really different. Especially with I remember some movies where I think anything that's like high school related back then, it was basically just a bunch of adults and maybe like some actual teens, which was pretty crazy. I heard about that maybe like a year ago. I don't remember where though. But yeah, I still can't. Ever since just a little while ago when we saw that, it was those weird was it those fairies with what it looks like the electricity running down their bodies and they're a bit of a see-through, and you can see like the outlines of the fairies' bodies when they're dancing on that boy's hand. I think that was pretty trippy, especially with the whole lighting. I couldn't talk about the lighting, or couldn't stop talking about the lighting. How the way they draw that, I think that was pretty awesome. I was like, look at the drawing. I was trying to let you guys see it too before it disappeared. I gotta say though, that lady that was singing that little song there too was amazing. It brought like a scene of or a scent of a scene of relaxing. I guess that's about it. I hope I said everything I could, and the story about this, and where it was taken. Well, this is about it. I'm not sure how long this is gonna be. At the end of this, it'll probably be like around 20 minutes again for safekeeping. Because I feel like if I extend it to 30 minutes, my video's gonna be copyrighted. So I'm not sure. I like the voice actors on here too. On point, pretty much. Or yeah, it was on point. And I recognize that lady, the one that played as the what is it, the fairy book, was it fantasy? I don't remember what movie she played in. I remember she was at the end of the credits of, or not the end of the credits, like at the end of the movie of Little Rascals, the old one, sort of old one. I think like around 2000. She was an African woman. I don't remember her real name. It might have been Whoopi Goldberg or Patrick Stewart. No, maybe. Or Leonard Nini. It was hard to pronounce that name. I'm looking in the back of this case. Yeah, no, it was a great movie. An awesome movie. So, I hope I said everything I could on here. What is all about it. I'll see y'all around. Hope to do another one possibly next week. I probably won't upload a video for a while because I'm expecting some delivery coming up this week, so I'm not gonna be uploading any videos after this movie reaction is out. I think Friday or Saturday is when I'll make another video. I'm not sure when that was gonna be though, but yeah. Have an awesome day or night where you guys are from. Drive safe and be safe, and yeah. See y'all around.